Zambia, stand up. Put your hands up, let me see your hands up. Hands up, let me see your hands up. You already know what time it is. Put your hands up, let me see your hands up. Hands up, let me see. Put your jerseys on. Put your hands up, let me see your hands up. Put your scarves on. Let me see your hands up. It's time to sing along. Let's go. Chief Polo Polo. Who you rooting for? Chief Polo Polo. Na little Twala wina. Na little Twala wina.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there Martin, yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
Alan, I know you still have kickabouts these days, and with these modern day balls you get access to it, visits to training grounds and things. Would you like to have played with the livelier ball than in your day?
Well, I think so, because it's an advantage to the attacking player, isn't it, and a disadvantage to the keeper. We've seen it so often, the way these modern-day balls can move in the air when you don't even hit it with any spin.
Tim van Tilburg is our match referee. Ball is set rolling as we kick off. Boateng. Here's Essien. Good ball. Well, that's keeping the defenders on their toes here. They've got to try and stop this attack. And it goes for goal. Easy spot for the referee. Hands. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make that interception. Good thrust by the player on the ball. Oh, he's away from his marker now. Challenges for the ball. But, oh! And he knocks in the goal. Here we are with 5 minutes only gone, and the opening goal. And now it's Essien. Boateng. Michael Essien. Asamoah. Boateng. Quick ball. It's a good move for the attacking team, this. Good pass. Super skills, well executed. And the shot at the end of it. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Asamoah, well, he never stops running, never. Good wide position to get the ball in the box. Defender's been called into question really by this attacking build-up. Brilliant opening. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. He could cross it from here. A little bit of a loss of momentum there for Michael Essien, but he's a tough man to knock over. He's got space. Well, there's no foul given. It must have been very close as he slid in. No sooner got it than lost it again. The pass not completed, really. Great great chance. Here's an opportunity, maybe. And it's gone out for a throw. That's a real tussle for the ball. Needed to be a tackle in this part of the pitch, and they got one. Good ball. Here's the cross. On the volley. He's made the save. It's still in play here. And it's going to be his throw here. Asamoah. Keeps it going well. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. They're passing it well here. Slipped past his man now. Ayew. Now a sliding tackle. That's a good pass. Supported well by his teammates. Now he can cross it. Crosses in. And in comes the header. It's gone out for a goal kick.
Yeah, he's come back. I like this kind of refereeing. Play the advantage and go back and punish the offender. That's what he's doing here, yellow card.
We see it happen too often where the referee blows straight away and he doesn't let advantage be played, but not this time with this fella. He did well.
Boateng. Asamoah. Boateng. Just a case of picking the right pass now because he's got so many teammates in support. Good ball. Into the attacking third. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Taken quickly. What a chance here. And he's taken the chance beautifully. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Now it's 2-0. Here's Essien. Asamoah. Boateng. And now it's Essien. His teammates are offering various avenues to continue this attack. Quick ball. It's across from Ayew. And here's the header. And the header beats the goalkeeper and just flies wide of the post.
Yeah, and good movement in the box to lose his marker, but just couldn't steer it on target.
Well, that's half-time. And 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. The half-time lead, it needs to give them some belief because sustaining this position is now the challenge for the underdogs.
Yeah, and you've got to expect a response from the favourites who haven't played to their potential anywhere near so far.
It's the start now of the second half. Makes a challenge here. It's a bit of a panicky clearance from the defender. They're widening their play here out to the winger. Boateng. Good pass. Really good stop at a vital time. Well executed. Well, the cavalry are arriving to help him. Promising piece of attacking play. Came to nothing in the end, and now the opposition have the ball back. Asamoah. Not quite. Boateng. Well, there might be a break now for them. Nicely done between the two of them.
Safe hands for the goalkeeper. It wasn't the most challenging of crosses, though.
Well, if it flies into the top corner, you're a hero. If it does that, you're certainly a villain.
Yeah, 1 in 100 will hit the target there, and he's just taken the wrong option.
And the booking now will be completed. The referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye, and he made sure he went back to it.
Keeps it going well. And they're racing up in support. Passing the ball well. They're passing it. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough.
That's probably sensible management, that. On a yellow card, the last thing he wants to do is lose him now through suspension.
The defender not doing his job at all. The home team about to make a change. Good ball. Quick ball. Here he is with a chance, and the shot's on. Wonderful finish. That's a magnificent goal, and it has been coming.
Yeah, they've got more players capable of picking out a pass and creating a chance, haven't they?
And the scoreline is 2-1. Might need more back here to curb this piece of attacking play. Got to get more men behind the ball, I think. Good pass. Oh, he's got past his man here. Is it goes for goal? But nowhere near the goal. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. That's good attacking play. Positive thinking from the players. Well executed. Here's Essien. Good ball. So dangerous. Tries his luck. That's a good effort in the quest to get level. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Well, the manager is making what looks like a defensive move.
Well, it's a surprising one, to say the least. The 2 boos from the crowd. Does he want to win this match?
They've got the midfield players back behind the ball as well. Has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Boateng. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Needs some defensive discipline at the moment. What a chance here. Good work by the defender in an awkward circumstance then. Play building up nicely now. Oh, unlucky. At the referee, and there goes the final whistle, and the match has finished here 2-1. The side we expected to win have been given a huge shock here. Very unpleasant game for them, but the underdogs, no wonder they're dancing around the touchline in celebration. It's an amazing victory.
It is, and give them credit. They took their chances when they came their way, and the defence on
Keep all up on low. Now let 'em Lights, cameras, action, the whole world is watching, cause they know the copper bullets play with the passion. The best in the continent, no competition. When the ball hits the net, watch the crowd's reaction. Their hands go up, they start singing and dancing. We all over the internet, what a sensation. We rep the whole continent, what a great nation. Praying on the soccer field, what a proclamation. It comes as no surprise though, we're a Christian nation. We brought the cup home and we started a revival. They don't understand this is more than just football, not soccer, yes I said football. I'm from Zambia where we play real football. Barefooted though, we don't wear no soccer boots. Copper belt catchway, that's where you find my roots.
Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. With all the balls kicked, can you split them, these two teams, and what we might be about to see?
It's difficult when you look at it at this point, but so often happens. Once the game gets started and you get a good feel fairly early on of which team's in the mood.
Our referee here is Gianluca Del Tarano. Oh, we're delighted to be here to describe the action for you, and we're off and running. Good, strong challenge. That's good work to keep going with the ball at his feet. He stayed on his feet. He put his hand out there, and that's now going to put his team in trouble.
I think he could have done a lot better. He's got to react a bit quicker than that.
That's a decent effort, but not decent enough for his team.
Yeah, he's got it up, just couldn't get it down quickly enough. Not bad.
Into the attacking third. Opportunity to cross it now. Oh, in goes the cross, and he heads it for goal. And the header beats the goalkeeper and just flies wide of the post.
Yeah, and good movement in the box to lose his marker, but just couldn't steer it on target. Well, they couldn't get a tackle in Martin, those defenders, but they did close him down quickly enough to make him just rush his strike a little bit.
That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Here's the cross. Ball still alive. Defenders need to be on their toes now. That header goes over the line, and it will be a throw. Not very well worked, that throw-in routine. They've lost the ball. That was an interception that really worked for his team. This is the chance, and here's the shot. Well, that is the goal, and the first maybe of many here in this match. Well, he didn't waste any time with niceties there. Just hit the shot first time.
Well, he knew he didn't have too much time in the box, and he was right to take it on, but it was great technique.
And the score is 1-0. In quickly. That's a good pass. Great, here's the chance, and that's a fantastic goal. They're turning on the style now with 2 goals in very quick succession.
Oh, it's a wonderful goal. I mean, it is a great finish, but look at the build-up to it. The understanding between those players was first class.
Well, that has made it 2-0. So dangerous, and he drives for goal. Goalkeeper might be needed again.
That's a slide challenge.
In the clear here. Defender on his toes.
Look at the space he's got.
Play building up nicely now. And they've nicked it back. Chances here. Well, he's getting a pat on the back for that, because that was brilliant defending in a difficult situation. That's a turnover in play. That was an awkward moment for him. He's managed to deal with it. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch.
Clever play.
Oh, subtle little bit of skill.
He's in the clear. That could open them up. Oh, the break could have happened, really, for them. They're passing it well here. That's a decent cross. Well, there wasn't the difficulties that the cross seemed to cause in the end, and away come the defensive team. Keeps it going well. He's gone for goal. That's a fine attempt, and it's fizzed past the post. Lunging in, slide tackle. Well, that's a clever pass. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0.
So that is the half-time scoreline, and it's been very enjoyable.
So here we go for the second half. Oh, he's tricked him there with a back heel. Not quite. Possession given away once more. Well executed. That's a good pass. It goes in with a slide tackle. They're passing it well here. Dangerous ball. Well, the danger was considerable, but it's over now. He's got space. Foul, free kick. And he prevented what looked like a dangerous move.
He's been shown a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think that was a simple one, actually, for the ref. He was right on top of it.
Referee not to be fooled here, and he's going to show the yellow card to the offender.
And fair play, I don't think you can have any arguments with that.
Free kick. What a waste. No sooner got it than lost it again. And there's the slide challenge. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. In he goes with the challenge. Ah, lost possession here. Very weak challenge. Problems for the defenders now. Hits it well. Still in play here. And it's a goal here. Well, that's why they say follow in. When the goalkeeper makes a decent save as it was, they couldn't hold on to the ball.
I think the keeper's entitled to look at his defenders and say, well, why couldn't you help me out there?
And the scoreline is 2-1. That passing is top class. Good ball. Good thrust by the player on the ball. Good ball. Here he is with tries his luck. The service was superb. The shot wasn't.
Yeah, there you go. On a plate, but just couldn't take advantage.
It's going to be 2 changes now. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Well, I think this is a bit of protection here, Alan, isn't it? He's been booked.
Yeah, and I think the red mist had descended at the one point and the manager spotted it. Sensible precaution.
Yeah, he doesn't want a red card to descend on him, does he?
No, he doesn't. That's the last thing he needs. Get a suspension at this stage in the season.
In quickly. Great chance. They're both fighting for the ball here. And that will be a goal kick. The manager, he's playing it by the book, really. You would, in these circumstances, bring an extra striker on. Got to do it.
Yeah, and a chance for glory for the substitute to come on and really make a name for himself.
Challenge made on the slide. Well, it was an awkward challenge. Could be a booking. The defender knows what's coming. It's the red card, and they've got to readjust the team now.
Just giving his fellow defenders an awful lot of work to do now.
Got the tackle in. Quick ball. Referee says that's that. Well, there we are. The first game of the season is over, and you always like to start with a win, but they've started with a defeat.
Yeah, you go through all that pre-season, 5 or 6 weeks, aimed at this one match, and ends in disappointment. They'll have to bounce back.
By the zoo, by the roundabout, know what I'm talking about? Me and my circle of friends know what I'm talking about. We played all day until the sun went down, and when we lost the game, the tears came down. Yes, I'm bragging and I'm stating the facts. The copper bullets won the cup and put Zambia on the map. Yes, I'm bragging and I'm stating the facts. The copper bullets won the cup and put Zambia on the map. Let's go.